Hi, I'm David. Welcome to a Talk About. I compiled together a list of new fantasy book releases for this fall season that looked interesting to me. So here they are. The Rise of Magicks, Chronicles of the One, Book 3, by Nora Roberts, which will be coming out November 26, 2019. The conclusion to the trilogy, it is an end of the world type story, where a new way of life is about survival in a place of magic. The character Fallon Swift learns the way of the new world while fighting to save all she can against an enemy who's trying to destroy them. A Little Hatred by Joe Abercrombie, Book 1 of the Age of Madness, which just came out on September 17, 2019. The first book in a new series by this famous author, where this world is entering a new age of modern machine, but it's a place where magic still exists. It looks to be full of action in a brutal world, with a thick plot that different characters have to navigate. The Burning White, Lightbringer Book 5 by Brent, which will be coming out on October 22nd, 2019. The conclusion to this series, where the final hour takes place to show the outcome. It is all set up to look grim as a war rages on, waiting for the Lightbringer. This book seems to bring a lot of questions that need to be answered. The Light of All That Falls, Book 3 of Lakenyas Trilogy by James Islington, which is to come out on December 10th, 2019. Another series conclusion where nothing looks certain for the characters Were, Davian, and Caden. War is everywhere in this magical land, and the characters have hard choices to make, which seems to have the story dangle in suspense for the ultimate end. Steel Crow Saga by Paul Krueger, which just came out on September 24th, 2019. This book is set in a new fantasy world, which I think is supposed to be Asian anime inspired. It follows 4 companions that are different personality from each other and have different backgrounds, who come together to defeat a powerful magical enemy. Their backgrounds all make them dangerous, even to each other, and I think it looks to make a good story. The Bone Ships, the Tide Child Trilogy Book 1 by R.J. Barker, which came out on September 24th, 2019. This story is about a war with ships and a people who continue to fight after the dragons disappear. Dragons now return though, and both sides want to catch them to turn the fight in their favor. The Name of All Things, A Chorus of Dragons, Book 2 by Jenn, Lyons, which is going to come out on October 29th, 2019. This book follows the character Curran Demon, who is fleeing from an empire who want to get him after what he has done. He meets Janelle Theranon, who he helps against a range of dangers, from rebellions to deadly dragons, and a wizard, Relos Var, who has a great power, who's after him with great power. The Warrior Moon, Their Bright Ascendency, Book 3 by Arsenault Rivera, which came out on September 24th, 2019. 2 warrior women who have faced huge battles against demon armies have their story brought to a conclusion as they are put to another test within their adventures. Fire Sale, a Xanth novel by Piers, which will be coming out on November 5th, 2019. Liddell and his grandmother Grania go to the Good Magician to get excitement in their lives, and are promised it in return for a journey they must take. On a fireboat, they go with an interesting crew which takes them on many adventures. Dracon Infernal by Peter Fehervari, which comes out on October 15th, 2019. The Adepta Sororitas live away in solitude, keeping themselves separate from others who come anyways. Some come in search of healing, led by someone who knows of them, and danger comes their way of different kinds, some from inside themselves. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos. I've made others on reviews of books and other topics that I like to talk about. So please stop by and check out my channel I talk about for more. Thanks for watching.